to Gainesville, Florida, and the swamp, where, as they like to say here, only the Gators come out alive. This place is cranked up and ready for a big game today. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Florida Gators. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Gators will kick this deep to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Off the play fake on first down. And look, he's going to take a shot right away. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. He steps out at the 4, close to a pick 6. Still a great play.
For the very first play of the game, you throw an interception. Tough way to start this game. Usually you'd like to set the tone, get your feet on the ground, and get this game going in the right direction. But instead, it's a pick, and now you put your own defense in a tough spot.
Touchdown, Florida. And they grab the early lead. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Might have to try the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Matthews. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception in the very first play of the last possession. And now the handoff. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keeping him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Caught over the middle. It's Brazel. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. The ball's looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years. Out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, a nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. He'll take a deep shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. There's a shot toward the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball. And often, you end up bumping them downfield, and you get a call like this.
On the run, it's Hawkins.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance, so throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running with purpose. The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They're going to run it here. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Gators offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. And that picks up a first down. It's slotted at the 39. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on the screen. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. And I think in a process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On third down, he drops to throw. Contact as he threw it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Under pressure, just lets it go. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Cannot escape, and down he goes. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off.
And he lofts it deep over the middle. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Running back has it on the screen now. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
2nd down after that previous play. Here comes a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Can he take it all the way? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st down, it's play action. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, going to heave it downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got it for a big gain. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Vols line up with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust as their first timeout. Second down and goal now for this offense. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Some noise now trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Now, it wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The Gators will have to kick this away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. Oh, and it's blocked to the end zone. This winds up a safety.
Chris, I've seen this happen just a handful of times. I think it's just a lack of awareness by the ball carrier. He's so locked in on trying to make a play and trying to get out of the end zone to avoid the safety that he just loses sight of where he is and steps out of the back of the end zone for 2 points.
They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Eludes the rush. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Volunteers bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Here's the punt, high in the air. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that is going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Vols will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Gators offense retakes the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
A gain makes it second and medium. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Good enough for first down yardage. And the Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Hawkins. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Can he make it to the marker? And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The Gators pick up enough yardage for a first down. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Ball handed off. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Gators. And they will claim the second half lead.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 5-point game. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Webb. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. The shotgun handoff here. He's free around the 15. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position. And now you give up a big gain like this.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Keeping it on the ground here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Brazil. In the clear at the 25. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal now. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for offense, looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Looking for a gap. It's Hawkins. On the defense, wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the 3rd quarter of play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Tennessee 17, Florida 14.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And he's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Going the other way, can they stop him? Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. For the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
The Florida offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this...
Looking for a deep completion. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but... now it brings up fourth down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Trying for a fourth down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a nice gain, and finally, a spark of light from this offense. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. Here's that defense shifting again. Looking to throw yet again. He's running out of time here. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking for the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, and the sack is made there by the freshman.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. They'll take a deep shot here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up the 3rd down.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. And this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at 4th down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense has got the football. Touchdown, Tennessee.